Hi guys, I'm going to be talking about Anjou Cellulite Cream, and I ended up giving this cellulite cream 1.5 out of 5 stars, so I definitely wasn't happy with it. This is one of like those hot creams, which I'm sure you guys have seen if you follow the reviews. I've done quite a few of these. They're all kind of similar, but you can tell it's a hot cream. So for instance, this says it's for anti-cellulite, to soothe and relax muscles and detoxify, tone, and tighten skin. So it always kind of has like a cellulite plus kind of like muscle relaxant or helping soothe like tight muscles, things like that. So that's how you can kind of tell if it's like a hot cream. But you can buy this on the website, on their website for $17.99, and you get a pretty big 16-ounce jar. So it ends up being about $1.12 per ounce, which is about as cheap as it gets for a cellulite product. Like that is so cheap. Just another quick thing is that I went back on their website and it basically just takes you to their Amazon page. So like the site is kind of weird. But I went and looked at it and it's no longer available on Amazon, or at least right now. It says it's out of stock and they don't know if or when it's going to be brought back. So I thought that was kind of weird. I wasn't sure what the deal was. Yeah, so if you're trying to find it, I just left their actual company site there. But so going into it, so for the texture and feel, this is like a gooey orange colored gel, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, hopefully without getting it everywhere. It's almost like a liquidy pudding, I would say. So if you can see it in the jar, and then here it is just on its own. So it's very cold, wet, slick. And for the application process, as I put way too much on my finger, application. So yeah, I shouldn't have done that, way too much. But for the application, you're supposed to apply it twice a day. And it's just such a pain in the butt. Like I honestly just hate these hot creams. So for one, I think it's kind of gross just having to dip your fingers in multiple times. I don't think it's just very sanitary, but it does go on pretty easily. Like once you have, like you get a pretty big glob, and like I did my belly and my butt and my thighs. You can do your arms, your abs, basically anywhere that you're having cellulite, or if you have, want to relax your muscles, things like that. But so for this one, within about like 10 minutes or so, you get the tingling sensation. And so unfortunately, this made me have the worst goosebumps. Like I was freezing, and for like a solid hour, like an hour or two. And I live in Arizona, so like it was nice being cold, but not like literally like goosebumps. Like it was awful and it wouldn't go away. And so it also says you can put this on before working out. You can even use like a wrap. I didn't do that, but it says it's supposed to help with the results. And so for the drying time, it physically takes maybe like 5 to 10 minutes to dry, but it is kind of sticky, and the fact that literally that tingling sensation lasts for like 1 to 2, even more hours. Like it is so obnoxious, and the fact that you have to do this twice a day, I felt like half the day I spent like tingling and cold, and just, I did not like it. Like it was not fun. Luckily it didn't burn. There's definitely some hot creams that like they burn. This was just like it's a noticeable tingle, but it's just kind of obnoxious. Like it's cool for a little bit, and then I get annoyed. And for the smell, all of these have a very strong like menthol, peppermint, like vapor rub smell. I don't like it. It gives you, like if you just sat there and smelled it, like even this, it kind of gives me a headache. And unfortunately that smell lingers for like an hour or two, and it's just very potent. And I felt like other people around me could tell that I had something weird on me, so I just didn't like that. And so for the results, short term, I literally saw nothing, no results. I even felt like it like dehydrated my skin, so that is like negative results. And then long term, I do feel like it tightened my skin a little bit, but didn't help with the appearance of my cellulite like at all. It did kind of feel good on my muscles a little bit, but I honestly think it just felt tight because it was kind of dehydrating my skin, because there is some alcohol in here. So yeah, just not good results, definitely below average. These things aren't miracle workers, but you can definitely see some results, and this was just like, why bother? So that's why I gave it 1.5 out of 5 stars. It could have been worse. It's not the worst I've tried, but definitely just pass, just go on to a next one. But if you guys have any other cellulite products you want me to try, just drop them in a comment below and I'll test them out for you. And if you want some more information, you can always check us out at Cellulite.com or on Facebook and Twitter.